All right. So next, I think we're going to have Red step up. Come on, Krista!
Krista!
Krista! So.
Here, Krista, you want a festive holiday hat?
Here you go, Krista.
Will that help you get in the holiday mood?
Here's a little hat for you to get in the holiday mood because you look amazingly happy right now. So let's go ahead and
Krista had a difficult Thursday. That's all. She's back. She's ready to fight.
She's ready to fight.
Let's do it.
So, Krista,
specifically,
who are you
Vinny.
with?
Atlantic Beach Brewing Company.
And they are located?
Jacksonville, over in Atlantic Beach.
Oh, I've heard of them.
Do they have? Just so everybody knows, she is a redhead. That's where the attitude comes from. All right.
No, honestly, I think it's you.
By the way,
Most definitely is him.
Guy, did you see what Krista's subtitle said? It actually said what she said, and then it said you. But I flipped that out. That was out. It just came over the subtitle.
What did you bring with you, Krista, from Atlantic Beach?
In Jacksonville.
In Jacksonville.
So this actually looks like one of the one-offs that he does.
It is one of the one-offs. And that one's from last year, end of October is when they did it.
So it's a year old.
Yeah, so we've got it aged. It's almost at 11% on alcohol at 10.8.
Okay.
And you're going to get a whole bunch of the...
How do you say that?
There's the subtitles again. We had to bleep the subtitles. That's not good. That's not good.
We're going to have to blur our lips out now.
I'm just going to go with Cafecito to Cuba.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Very good. Awesome.
Yeah.
So
we're accepting it. I don't even care.
there we go. More blurring.
I'm taking it she didn't have any of the whiskey earlier.
So this is an Imperial Stout with coffee, correct? Colombian coffee?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good.
And it's got a little chocolate undertones. I know your voice is gone from having issues, so I apologize. But it's a Colombian coffee, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And he does these once a year, right? He does bottle releases every year or a couple times a month, or?
He'll do his one-offs depending on what their scheduling is.
Okay.
And they'll just kind of throw them out there and like
And
how
kinda
they
go
did the
with
Hibiscus.
Yep.
Limited release.
So
and come
just
back
so we know,
and-
we're talking about Hibiscus is going to actually go to Breakaways. It's a special one-off that we're getting because Breakaways does a lot with you guys. So we're going to see that on draft up there. But anyway, so I've also got the one that's called One. It's another stout of some sort that we haven't opened yet, but it's a good beer. We're looking forward to it. So great. And do you guys have a tasting room up there, correct?
We do.
Okay.
725 Atlantic Boulevard.
Okay.
Get to pouring, Vinny.
All right.
Yeah.
So it's
Stop talking. Get to pouring.
I know.
By the way, for those of you who are seeing your first brew review on YouTube, on the 95.7 The Hog YouTube page, that's Vinny's actual hands. That's not a Donkey Kong stunt hand. I don't know how that happens.
By
That's
the way,
a bigger bottle than normal.
Yeah, that's
by the way, Krista is one of the few redheads that
pass
have
around.
a
You guys
soul.
go ahead.
Yes.
Lots of them.
She has a heart of gold, right?
No, she used to work for me. There's
all right,
no heart
never mind.
there. Trust me. I don't even know how she's getting blood moving through her system.
Vinny, strangely, she worked for me too.
I know.
Thank you.
Right?
It's really
weird.
Becky?
And she has 3 former bosses in this room and works for none of us these days.
She's like Jeremy. She gets around.
And I tried to hire her, and she said no.
You mean Ron Jeremy?
Yeah, Roger.
Oh, wait. Oh. Sorry. I'll take that. I'm sorry. I've been on a.
All right. So
Sorry.
what do you fellas think of this one?
Go.
Yeah.
Oh, Krista made a good beer.
So this is a year old,
Atlantic
guys.
Beach.
And we always talk about it. You can age some beer. I wouldn't recommend aging a light beer, but you can age some beer
That's
out there.
almost 11%.
Almost
What-
11,
Wow.
10.8.
What classification is this?
It's a stout.
Okay, it's a stout. I'm not really that into stouts, but if I do drink one, this is the flavor I want out of it.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to put on a sweater right now and have more of that.
Appreciate it.
You know,
Jeremy over here.
I do get the coffee in it.
instead of my Foo Fighters holiday
Yeah, I'm
shirt.
getting that. I'm getting that cream coffee. Really, really good. Colombian coffee. Really good. So that's delicious. Make sure you tell Spencer that's a great beer, okay? Because I know you talk to him. You won't talk to the rest of us in the room on the radio, but when you talk to him, just let him know. All right. So thank you very much, Krista.
Yes.
Hey, we have to drink it for you.
So next up, we're gonna have Greg. No, I'm just messing with you. Come on up, Sarah Lee.
You want some more briefing? I can do that for you.
Welcome.
Sarah Lee, who are you with?
I am with Central 28.
Okay, and this is your first time on the radio with us, right? Because you
This
weren't
is.
with them last time we had it, correct?
No.
Okay.
I've only been with them for 9 months now.
Very
so.
good. Okay, about the time you would give birth. That's awesome. That's great.
Pretty much I birthed myself. Yeah.
Well, Central 28 gave birth to you, basically.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah,
Did you just? Let me just make sure and point out that you just compared Sarah Lee's employment to the gestation period of a human being.
Absolutely. Yes.
All right, I just want to get that
doesn't
straight.
surprise me.
And by the way, we did shoot sort of a renegade bootleg version at the Hops and Hoods Festival with
Yes,
Sarah Lee.
which we're gonna be putting up there.
Yeah,
as soon
we're
as I
still
can figure
censoring
out.
it.
Well, and I also have to get the rest of the files to Magic Mike over here.
Yeah,
Get them all set up.
I wish I could have been there, but I wasn't invited.
Yeah, well,
You were invited, but you said you had more important things to
they
do.
ran short.
Oh, that's right.
Remember, you had to get special gloves made.
No, that's right. That's right. I was hanging out with other friends.
He was meeting with an architect.
By design.
Right.
All right, so what do we have, young lady?
So I brought 2 things with me today. I brought our newest release, which is not released yet, Sunshine Greetings.
Ooh.
It's an orange hibiscus ale, and it is very delicious.
We're probably just going to
Oh.
end up doing the orange hibiscus sampling, but you can talk about the El Bulli.
And then also El Bulli, which is our deconstructed tiramisu stout. It is an Imperial milk stout with coffee, cacao nibs, vanilla, and milk sugar.
And I'm sorry, what was the ABV on the?
4.8 for Sunshine Greetings.
And I missed it. It is a wheat.
It is a slight wheat ale. So what we do is we use Pilsner malt as well as wheat malt. So it is kind of a hybrid.
Okay, so you're getting both out of there.
Yeah.
Very nice. And you guys have a habit of doing that, kind of taking beers and putting your own
Come on,
spin
you
on
smart
it,
ass.
which is awesome, and bringing some cool stuff into the world. So this is a special release right now. It's going to be full year round.
Yeah, thanks.
Ready to go, cans and draft.
Cans and draft.
Okay, and you guys are located.
In DeBerry.
Okay. Is that? Thank you for not having the attitude that Krista had.
You know.
I know you guys are friends, so we're good. And you guys have a sampling room down there, correct?
We do.
I-
We have a tasting room, and it's really awesome.
I asked Riggs to hand me the one that had beer in it, and he hands me the wine opener instead, and kept avoiding the one with the beer.
I wasn't sure. Is there
That's
one
where
with beer?
my opener went. Okay.
Wow.
No. Oh, this might be yours because this one isn't as.
Yeah.
That's actually a great.
That's hingy.
That's a great.
That
beer.
might be yours.
That's nice and clean. Easy.
So, do we have any more of that left?
It's really good.
wanted
Yes,
to,
there should be some right here.
There's a whole nother can for you.
Boom.
So
Thanks.
we wanted to
You
make
just
pretty much
scored.
You
four in a
kept-
glass,
you
and
kept-
I believe that
There's not one
you
over here that has
got
any
that
beer
one,
in it.
so.
It was over there, and you kept missing it.
No.
Like you say, you want to do Florida in a glass.
Vinny's in charge.
And I think you did Florida in a glass. So,
Exactly.
and it's called,
Sunshine Greetings.
which is Florida.
Yeah. And it looks like a postcard on the can. Pours a nice pink hue. It's really, really delicious.
Okay, so
Oh, wow.
just so everybody knows, this is available on draft now.
Yep. Draft now. Cans
are
in
coming.
January.
In January, we've got to get it into. We're going to get into Total Wine and ABC to start,
Yep.
and some of the locals, local.
It's really good.
Beer houses and stuff like that. So, excuse me.
So this is called Sunshine
Called
Greetings.
Sunshine Greetings, and like I say, and like Sarah Lee says, it's Florida in a glass.
Yeah,
It's
I
really
feel
good.
like a name has never been more representative of the
Absolutely.
taste right there.
So,
That's
yeah,
perfect.
It's perfect. It's delicious.
Great label, too.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.
absolutely.
And remember, it's in the berry.
It's in DeBerry.
Great.
DeBerry.
That's in Florida.
Very.
All right. Well, we've got a fella that's been on the show a few times now. Stepping on so, Hollywood, Greg.
I'm on the coolest radio station, so I got to look cool.
You gotta look
That's
cool.
nice. You've
So,
outcooled us.
Greg is with WopsHops out of Sanford, Florida. Greg, what do you have today?
So I brought our holiday ale. It's called Ode to Joy.
Oh my goodness, you brought Ode to Joy.
Yes, and Ode to Joy is a is a coconut
That's what
almond
that is?
chocolate dark brown ale. We used
pour 'em over
Dutch
here.
chocolate,
There's none.
coconuts, and almonds in there, and it's been a favorite for many years. That and so we always up our game every time we produce a new beer.
Man.
Or we bring back an old beer. We always check our recipes and always make it better. And this batch came out really good. The Dutch chocolate really jumps out.
Oh, it smells delicious.
It does. The chocolate jumps out, but so does the almond too. That's.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So
Yeah. So good.
it's Ode to Joy. So like Beethoven's Fifth, holiday. They play that during the holidays, but also it's we're paying homage to the Almond Joy Bar.
That is delicious, to be honest with you. And that's what it reminds me of. It's amazing. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. And in this case, I do.
It's copyrighted. We got to pay Almond Joy $1,000.
I heard a rumor.
Oh wait.
Is that
Theme
you?
music.
Die hard. Look at the sound man being on tap.
Can I get a sample being it's my last name?
I feel like
What's that? Is that right there?
What, ode?
Yes.
Send that over there.
Take a sip of his.
Send that over there.
I'm
So,
sorry.
I heard a rumor as well. I've heard.
You heard it?
Yeah, we're what, eight drinks and a bunch of whiskeys and
We
meads.
were
And
listening to Beatho?
Absolutely. So I heard that you had your beer inside of Jeremy's barrel as well.
Whoa.
yes, he was very
was
very
close.
gentle with me.
Yeah.
He did. I'm going to stop right there.
So what beer did you and Jeremy collaborate?
So Jeremy and I did. We took our Paradiso Coconut Ale, which is doing really well here in Volusia County Beachside. A nice light coconut. I like to call it a beach beer. It's like you're drinking paradise. You put a little paradise in your mouth. That's right. And then Jeremy took the barrel that we aged. This is going wrong. And then I'm just watching him pour this beautiful rum that
got
we gave
skills.
the barrel back to him. And then he aged this rum. I'm about to get the barrel back and do another batch of Paradiso in there. So each time the flavors should change. Maybe become stronger, more maltier. So we're having fun with the collab.
And you actually have a tasting room in Sanford.
I do tasting room, restaurant, beer garden, dog friendly, family friendly, mother-in-law friendly if the mother-in-law is well behaved.
Okay.
So yeah.
My mother-in-law
All right.
likes to get
hey guys,
crunk.
don't
Is
drink
that
that
cool?
yet. We're gonna wait
That's
till
cool.
the next one, okay?
Oh.
Benny, enforcing it.
Sorry. Go ahead.
That's all I. Next question. Sir.
No, I just want to make sure you got your plug-in on where you are. And
We're in historic downtown Sanford on the corner of Sanford Ave and 5th. We are the first microbrewery in Sanford. Now there's 4 additional breweries, but we were the first.
And you're also famous for the meatball on a stick.
Yes, it's called the Wopsicle. Yeah.
The Wopsicle.
Yes.
Yes.
Sir.
Perfect holiday treat right there. Just saying.
In your mouth.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
So I also see that you guys have a. I also see that you guys have a brew cap. A cap now that's a brew pub cap, a brewery cap.
What are we saying here?
Where did you? There's just
I was down there yesterday and there was a cat
yes,
running around.
yes,
I'm
we,
into cats. I love my cats.
Well, yes, we had a local stray show up, and
Yeah.
we've named her Simone.
And you've adopted and taken care of,
yeah,
correct?
yeah, we gotta do the right thing, take her down, and have her spayed correctly, and do the right responsible pet ownership.
That's where I'm trying to get to the point where you guys care about the community as much that you're going to take care of a cat, not kick it out on the street, and do everything.
Everyone's
Beautiful.
welcome at WopsHops.
Yeah.
So Wops loves everyone, even
Yeah.
stray cats.
Even
about
Vinny?
Vinny?
And Vinny. What about Vinny?
Oh, Vinny's still questionable.
He's on the watch list.
right.
I got it.
All right, well, sir, thank you very much. I appreciate you coming out again.
You just called me Sarah.
Sir,
Sir.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you said Sarah.
you need
Yeah.
some more of that stuff. Sarah Lee's behind you.
We're what 8, 9 drinks into this day.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
You got a name tag. Everybody else is anybody.
that's how I remember who I am.
Me too.
All right,
Yeah.
guys. Well, since we kind of jumped the gun, I guess we're going to go to Jeremy next.
Oh,
Well,
intern
decided-
Steve.
I think
Oh,
I'm the.
sorry. I thought
Is
it was
there anybody
intern
else
Steve.
even left?
Ed's gotta go.
Oh,
Wrong
Ed's
guy.
got to go.
He does look like intern
we-
Steve.
I
You're
know.
Who, me?
We're leaving
Yeah.
Ed
Well,
for last. so we
Ed
can
for
cut him
last.
out.
Yeah, that's right. Just
So-
you cut the guy in the middle.
We've got the fella. We got the fella that did the very first show here with us.
Yes.
Copperbottom. We have Jeremy.
You remember that first show? Vinny was very, very monotone.
he used his-
I do a
was
I do a
kinda
perfect
like-
impression.
Go ahead.
Hi, yeah, this is Vinny
Yes,
from
that was-
and
NPR Vinny. That's exactly
all right,
right.
he's taking a swing on the back nine.
See, I've known Vinny for a very long time. I have a really hard time picturing that.
Oh, you got to go back and watch the film.
Trust me, I
I
was
promise.
We have it on film.
Yeah, please.
I was like almost swallowing it, going, "Yes, this is Vinny. We're talking about here."
We were
That's
told
not
earlier this week that the folks at Coastal Grill and Raw Bar said that you walked in and said, "Can everyone hear me?"
There were 70 people there. I had to make sure they could hear me. It was
Just
all
making
set.
sure,
We're doing
yeah.
a beer class.
You got it right
and
now.
talked about Copperbottom as well. So
We've,
we did it all
we've
out.
grown a lot. That's what we're saying
We
through
have.
the brew review. Yeah.
I've grown
yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
So what rum did you bring?
So we brought our second release of our beer barrel finished rum. This is the one that we collaborated with Greg from WopsHops.
Okay.
He did his coconut Paradiso Ale in our gold rum barrel. How long did you age that for?
6 months.
6 months in
Wow.
our gold rum barrel. We took that barrel
Ooh.
back, aged our gold rum in there again for almost another 6 months, and really, really interesting flavors came out of this one. Very, very subtle. We get a little bit of that subtle coconut. Really smooths it out really nicely.
There's a whole back end happening, though.
Yeah, exactly. I tell you what, this is one that kind of sticks with you a little
Yeah,
bit.
it's got a caboose.
Exactly. I mean, the first sip, you get a lot of those whiskey notes. After that, it just smooths out, and you get a lot of that sweetness of the coconut that comes through at the very end. Very, very good. This is our second release of this. The first one was with Tomoka, who's going to follow me up here. But like everybody else said too, we've got a barrel down at Odd Elixir. We've got one. We just got one back from Persimmon Hollow. Moonrise is releasing his this weekend, Friday.
Still working on it.
Yeah.
So once again, your barrels get around.
Yes. And I'm telling you, I wish we had more, honestly, because I keep getting calls from people that want to keep doing it, and we want to do as many as possible because, honestly, it's just cool. I mean, we like what these guys are doing. They like what we're doing. It's something a little bit different. There's very, very few distilleries who are taking beer barrels and finishing their beers in them. Finishing their spirits in them.
Yeah.
All these breweries are trying to get barrels to finish to age or finish their beers in. Very, very few distilleries are going the opposite direction.
Yes, I tell people we go from a rum barrel beer to a beer barreled rum.
Yes,
So it's
yes.
kind of a cool situation. And you are located where, Jeremy?
We're representing Holly Hill. Holly Hill, right down the road, 998 North Beach Street in Holly Hill. This particular, our beer barrel finished products are only available at the distillery. They're very, very limited. We only have one barrel of it. So this one we got 360 bottles out of. Every bottle is hand numbered. So if you come in, you can pick your number if it's still there.
All right.
Yeah, and by
Chances
the
are
way,
it's not.
at our company party earlier this week,
I saw Copperbottom.
guy won him a bottle of Copperbottom.
Get out of here.
I know.
That's what I'm talking about.
I know. You know what I
That
got?
sounds like a win.
friggin' child's bowling set made out of plastic.
Well, look at the size of you.
Well, somebody's winning.
You
have a party with the two of you.
Oh, that's true.
see, I was smart at the party, and I went for the wrapping that was shaped like a bottle.
See, somebody.
It was either going to be liquor or it was going to be shampoo. I took that gamble.
Either way, he was going to be happy.
I went for the biggest box, and big things do not come in big
No, that's
packages.
true. You're right.
Why'd you point at me when you said that?
Well, I don't think I pointed.
You did.
Giant-
You pointed. We're going to play the video back.
I don't. I'm not sure if that happened or not.
Oh, yeah, I did
You
do it.
did.
I'm sorry. All right.
All right.
The call stands.
Thank you. That was
No.
exceptional.
And I do want to say something that a lot of these guys on the 21st of December, we're going to be doing a sampling at Total Wine. It's going to be an Ugly Sweater sampling.
Total Wine Daytona Beach.
Total Wine Daytona, 4
Okay.
to 6. Come on out there. And then we're all going to reconvene over at McKay's Tavern. And we're going to have an Ugly Sweater contest over there.
On a Friday?
Well, there will be prizes on a Friday.
Oh.
There will be prizes, so come on out and make sure you represent. Okay?
Wow.
Where are we going after this? That's all. I
Yeah,
we're going
really.
After this, we're going to McKay's.
Yeah,
Right over the corner.
Need something.
Absolutely.
Seems like the right place.
So, Jeremy, thank you so much. I appreciate
Yes.
it.
Thank you guys. Always
you
a pleasure.
very much, man.
And the last one we got here is Ed. Ed was late today, about
Hi,
10,
Ed.
15 minutes late.
Before Ed starts, can
I don't want anything out of that. I saw you sucking.
before
out of it.
Ed starts, can we get someone to turn that fan this way?
We're just going to do the black cherry. We don't need to do.
Yeah,
the
no worries. Nah, so I brought a couple beers. We'll leave some other for after this. But I brought our Tart Cherry Dark Sour, which is available in the tap room. We got a few kegs in distribution through you guys. And basically, I'm just going to let the beer do the talking on that one because I'm pretty happy with it.
So, Ed, where do you guys have locations? You have 2, correct?
Yeah, we have our original spot, Tomoka Brewery, which is more just kind of a restaurant, kind of beachy atmosphere thing right across from Peach Valley Cafe on Granada. It's 188 East Granada, I think. And then in Port Orange is where we do pretty much everything. It's 4647 Clyde Morris, I think south. Yeah, somewhere. Okay. Yeah, but it's right next to Ritter's, so yeah, it's easy to find.
So I do hear a rumor you guys have some good pizza or something.
They
For the
have
most part,
great
yeah.
pizza.
I have to say
Yeah.
we have one of the best chefs out there. Mark is amazing. He's made some great food. I'm looking forward to the gumbo he made coming back. So yeah, that's
Before
gonna be
we
great.
get too involved, I do want to say something. Everybody that has worked with me at SR Perrott, raise your hands. Oh, look, there's three, four of them over there.
Wow.
Yeah, and they couldn't handle it and got the heck out.
Wow.
What is the common denominator here, Vinny?
Yeah, I think it was you they couldn't handle.
This is the perfect Christmas family
make sure we get
dysfunctional gathering right now. I mean, you know?
We put the
Some fractured
Vinny, I'm gonna-
relationships.
Am I that uncle, that crazy uncle that drinks a lot? That's who I guess I
Yes,
would be.
yeah.
It's called the drunkle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Vinny, I'm gonna pass that to you. Let you pour it or pass it to everybody else. But basically, just kind of what we're gonna do for a stout. But
I didn't get overlooked
lactose
this time.
sour with some tart cherry.
So this is a stout.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
It was originally it was kind of based off of a stout recipe, and then we just decided, we decided we wanted to do something a little different with our sours. We're going a little more on the fun side of sours, and this was just kind of like, hey, let's make a winter sour.
Oh.
Holy.
So this
Wow.
is pretty much it there.
Right?
Our next one's going to be a hopefully soon a key lime jackfruit sour with a local guy. We talked about it at the video that will be coming out, so
the Hops
we'll
and
let you
Hoods?
guys announce that one when it comes out for the Hops and Hoods video.
Okay.
Look forward to that.
So this is like a
Let's just say it'll come out
chocolatey.
hopefully around the Royal Rumble.
It's like a chocolatey cherry sour.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice, right?
Wow.
Quite interesting.
Very interesting.
The Tomoka mad scientists have been at work.
They are. Yeah, Pete is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I got enough of that. Can I
Pete
try it
and,
again?
Grayson, I give them.
Oh, Grayson too?
Yes,
Oh,
I give
man.
them both credit.
Grayson gets
Don't grab that
involved.
can with those hands.
I know.
In my hand, that looks like a 12-ounce can.
Do you want me to hold it?
Oh, I'm sorry, it slipped.
That happens.
So we also have a few different things in the tap room. We have about 23 different beers. One of which is the malted chocolate nut porter, which is our peanut butter style porter. Of course, you'll find a lot of our products in distribution thanks to SR Perrott. But our biggest beer, Oceanside White IPA, is available almost all over the place.
So everybody knows
Total Wine, everything.
Persimmon, Central, and Tomoka are now going into Publix's on racks, and we're calling it Take a Local Home. So we're getting a set. Jeremy, you've been in Publix, so you were easy. So we're starting to get these guys in. So if you're in a Publix and you want a beer, please go up to the grocery manager and tell them, hey, I'd like to try to get this in.
Yeah.
And that helps us get that beer in there, and they'll carry it. So
What about the rest of us, Vinny?
well, we're working
Yeah.
on spirits. You can do the
That's
same
right.
thing with the spirits. Absolutely. Get it on set. That hurt. I got a shiv to the side. So we're
Dude, your kidney's bleeding.
my kidneys are bleeding. So
Oh, that was before the shiv.
I thought you were supposed to be in a bathtub of ice.
Also,
before that
I did want to say thank you for letting us be the first to be in your barrel, Jeremy. That was great.
Yeah.
No.
No,
You were the
persimmon.
first. You were the first to release it.
persimmon.
Yeah, ours has been released.
I have never noticed there was so much similarity between beer, liquor, and porn. I've never noticed it until right now.
Just so you know.
Doesn't matter. We're all good.
Just so you know, you released early. They held out. They were able to hold out. So that's you know.
We've heard that about Ed.
I can get with you on that.
We kept the beer till it was fully satisfied.
Ours has never not been satisfied.
All right, guys. I think we're going a little bit raw because look at him.
No one's making a head joke. No one. All right.
No.
All right.
We're being classy.
Either one would be good at this point.
Because we can start joking about ants if we want, but I'm not going to do that.
Guys, this is a family program.
Guy. All right.
Happy birthday.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Absolutely. Hey, again, I do want to reach out and say, Guy, Riggs, Mike, thank you for all you guys do for the local beer and spirit and meat.
Please. It's all you people. We can sit and talk about it, but unless you had good products and good people.
We don't have good people, but we got halfway decent products. But thank you for getting all that stuff.
When are the low-and-brow people coming by? Never mind.
No, I just want to say thank you to everyone that came in today. Everything you brought was a home run. Everything.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hit and miss. It's all good, but everything you guys brought today, home run. Thank you guys.
Definitely know how to brew, distill, and ferment. I got it right.
Because everybody in here, the
So
best.
these guys definitely
Nice.
know all that. And you don't realize how much of a science it is. You know, we talk about it, joke about it all the time, but
Yeah.
these guys, you start talking to them, and they're talking about the molecular structure, breaking it down, you know, getting it all. We got Tom talking about how to design it. You know, we got everything going on. Is he back there? Did he smile, or is he going to kill me? Okay. So
We're all
So,
pretty smart, Vinny.
you're all pretty smart. That's the whole thing, you know.
Yeah.
And then you get a distributor, and you get a guy like me that comes in, and I'm an idiot, and we just go out and sell it. So
It drives
we're
us
all good.
crazy.
It does.
Vinny, I do want to say one thing here. It's because of you that I've been successful in this business, and a lot of us have been. So thank you very much for everything you've really done.
Don't tell
no,
Wait.
no BS.
Should we present Vinny with a gift at this point? It is the holiday.
Speech.
It's Andrew Brown.
Riggs has been waiting to give you this.
Aww.
Oh,
What's it
that's
gonna be? I don't even know what's in
It's
there.
a
For those
just
of
so
you
you
hearing this on the radio.
just so you know, it's a 12-month calendar of Riggs.
goodness.
Oh no!
This became a metal Christmas for Vinny.
I'll take
That
that.
is awesome.
Remastered.
I'm excited. On 180 grand.
Still no bass on that, by the way.
No, there's no bass. It's no bass at all. I don't know where you
No, that's awesome, guys. I appreciate it. But no, seriously, I'll go back to you guys. Thank you very much for everything.
No,
We're
anytime.
all set.
We thank you.
Thank
Oh,
you.
man, thank you.
No, thank
Should we
you.
all start caroling at this point? Would that be
Yeah,
all right?
hey, we should.
We can do that. What do you want to say?
Deck the halls.
We
with
wish you
bells.
Bells of folly, fa ra 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 ra. 'Tis the season to graduate. Fa la 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 la. Cheers! Thank you guys so much.
We missed my favorite line. Don, we know our game.
All right, let's go with Feliz Navidad.
I made it until yesterday
So
without hearing that.
I just like to add that for the folks out there, you keep drinking it, and we'll keep making it.
Nice.
I like that.
I like that. I do have
Whoa.
a special Christmas song for Greg. He's Dominic the donkey. Hee-haw, hee-haw.
As long as it's
Rick, can I say on the
You just did.
Yes, you can.
At this point, I think we've cut off.
And I'm going to be honest with you, speaking as a distributor, you guys keep making that good stuff. I appreciate everything. And you guys are doing awesome out there, and I think we've got some of the best in Florida in our house. So I'm glad we were able to get you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas. And look, Riggs' heart grew 2 times bigger.
Right.
Not really, he doesn't have one. Nah, Chris just did. Chris is the heart.
I heard a beat.
So- So Riggs, if I'm not mistaken, this is our last brew review of the year.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's gonna come at you like
So-
a spider monkey.
Again, thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys next year, and I wish everyone that's listening to have a very Merry Christmas.
And have a safe Christmas.
Yeah.
And chug some beer.
And chug.
Drugs. Yeah.
Chug.
Yeah. A very chuggy Christmas.
You want to make out, Riggs?
Let's do it.
All right. And cut.